Are you a nurse looking for opportunities beyond bedside nursing? Any alternatives? You just want to know what else is out there that you can do with your nursing license outside of the bedside? Well, a lot of us have discovered post-pandemic, bedside nursing is one of those things that is just unsustainable for us, for a lot of us nurses to continue doing, right? Something that most nurses used to be able to do for 20 years has now become something that most of us do for maybe like a year, 5 years, maybe 10 years max. A lot of us have dropped down to part-time or PRN opportunities. But virtual nursing has emerged as a excellent opportunity, alternative to bedside nursing. So virtual nursing is a model of care that brings a nurse to the bedside electronically, so via telehealth. And because this is now happening, the virtual nurse can support the bedside nurse and their teams by doing things like the admission, the discharge, rounds, medication sign-offs, skin checks. Really is essentially a virtual resource nurse that is able to provide support remotely. So with that being said, yes, nurses are able to work from home doing these types of positions, and they're also able to work remote in like a hub, like the hospitals are creating an alternative campus away from the main campus, just to give these nurses, a space to practice virtual nursing. So with that being said, virtual nursing kind of takes that burden off being physically at the bedside. So a lot of those triggers that make a lot of us burn out so fast at the bedside, they're kind of eliminated with virtual nursing, right? So with that being said, I wanted to make sure I was able to deliver some education to you all about this type of position. Now, I've been a virtual nurse now for about 2 years, and some of you may have seen me on TikTok, just talking about what I do in my day in a life. And also a lot of you asked about, any training I had to go through to become a virtual nurse, any certifications. And I was looking for things to put on social media to share with you all. And I couldn't find a specific training that I could share. So I decided to create one. It's a 1-hour continuing education course that I created to precept you through a day in the life of an inpatient virtual nurse. We discuss the admission process, the discharge process, how to conduct a virtual round, the technology you're expected to use as a virtual nurse, which I call the virtual nurse tech stack. We go through how to conduct a patient assessment in a virtual environment. We go through it all in this course, okay? Now, after you complete this course, you will earn a certificate, okay, that you can use to put on your resume to show that you had inpatient virtual nurse training. Not only am I the instructor for this course, I'm also the chief executive and founder of the remote nurse staffing agency, NursiConnect. So not only am I willing to train the nurses, I'm also placing these nurses as well. If you want to learn more about NursiConnect, you can head over to NursiConnect.com and learn more. And of course, I cannot wait to see you all in class. All right, bye y'all.